Steve, you joined us just after the windows closed. An eventful day, plenty of ins, plenty of outs. Just talk us through how it's gone.
Yeah, extremely frantic end to the day. Here we sit after 11 o'clock. Started relatively calm as things do. We knew there was interest for Devante Cole. A couple of clubs were in for him. That progressed throughout the day. A lot of phone calls, a lot of toing and froing, but eventually we got the agreement done, and that was signed and sealed early evening. Other objectives were getting boys out on loan. Those sort of deals were moving around with Greta, Steve Davis, myself, taking phone calls and moving things along. And all those players managed to get clubs and will gain obviously valuable experience as they move on into the second part of the season. And obviously, as we've concluded in the evening, a late interest was shown in Harvey Rogers, and also we managed to bring in Jean Morelli from Middlesbrough and also Charlie Oliver from Manchester City. So overall, extremely busy day, hotted up right at the end as these things do. Secretary Louise has been busy with thousands of pieces of paperwork. Fingers crossed, everything's gone in, I's dotted, T's crossed in time for those players so they can all be ready to play for their new clubs and for Fleetwood Town from tomorrow.
There's a real mixture of deals, obviously the permanent ones are some of the first team boys, but also bringing in a couple of young lads to the club and getting some of our development squad players out on loan as well. It's a variety of different deals that happen on deadline day.
Yeah, that's it. There's a whole mix of things. Obviously, Greta has positioned a lot of movements which we thought may or may not come off, and we've all worked hard, during today and leading up to today. It doesn't all happen today, obviously. That's the culmination of quite a bit of work which goes on around the scenes through a lot of people making a lot of phone calls, and a lot of effort goes into making sure that deals happen, and the right deals for all parties. So that the culmination of that, it's just been a particularly busy end. We wouldn't normally expect to see 7 movements on deadline day, but it's just the way it's gone. So it's been quite a frantic and quite exciting finish really to the day.
And a busy January. I think it's 17 deals in and out in total. I imagine you're looking forward to your phone not ringing as much tomorrow.
Yeah, it sounds very dramatic, but I think it's just a time to position young players who've been in with us through the first part of the season and getting them experience for the second part of the season, and just tailoring things for both sides of the of the people involved, the clubs, ourselves and our players, and it's just trying to refine where we're up to. So yeah, 17. Did you say 17? Was it 17? Yeah, obviously sounds quite dramatic, but I think if you go through the detail, it's not as dramatic as that. But yeah, I think we've had an interesting window. Certainly been very productive, and hopefully we are, and all our players will be far better and well placed for the run-in.